Hi, Kathy. Hi. Nice to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
So please tell me, how have you been since last time we met?
Oh, I've had some okay days. Yeah, I had a couple days where I just really didn't feel very good or very motivated to do anything, but I would say probably half of the week I was okay.
Have a week?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So how is the goals that the plans that we made? That you went to the meeting?
Well, I tried to go to the meeting, but I think I must have got the date and time wrong or something because I ended up not actually getting to go to it. So I might need to get that information from you again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it probably would have been a good meeting for me to go to.
Oh, you should. Yeah, maybe we should you should go next week because I think that's really suitable to you, and we can try it. And I have to it's my mistake because I have to remind you one day before that. I'll call you or text you next time.
Yeah,
so
well,
that I can go.
You remember I kind of didn't want to go by myself either, so I wasn't probably real motivated to go either.
Oh.
So maybe this coming week I can try a little harder. If you give me the information where it is and everything.
Yeah, so how about, have you thought of going with your husband?
Actually no.
Oh.
I don't know that he would really want to go with me.
Oh, it's okay. You can, so we can try it next time. Maybe I can go with you if you want next time to help you more to join the group because I know your personality are also not very engaging to others.
Mm-hmm.
You like that? Yeah,
that might help.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, Kathy, actually I think you've since the first time we met, you have you become more cooperative and you want to try to change yourself, change the mood. You don't want to always be depressed, and you notice that influence your life and your family and your work. And I did think that is that what you are thinking can help you go through all this about your sister's loss.
Mm-hmm.
So by the way, can you talk, do you mind to talk about your sister's situation these days? You want to talk about that?
Well, yeah, the last time I talked to the social worker in the hospital, she said that that the chemo that they're doing on my sister and everything, that it really isn't doing any good anymore.
Oh.
And so they probably think she might have maybe a month or so to live, but they don't know for sure, of course. So
that must be hard for you. I can imagine that.
Yeah, and I try to spend as much time with her as I can, but
yeah,
because I want, the last bit of time that she has, I just want to spend as much with her because, like I said before, I don't know what I'm going to do once she's gone. I just really don't know. And, it just gets me all depressed and everything whenever I think about it. So, that, that's what I'm trying to do is spend as much time with her as I can.
Yeah.
But with work and my family and everything, that's hard too. So,
it's okay. I think you have tried best to balance your life and help you to strength up. So I realized that you are really still very upset these days. So I really want to ask you because I want to like find some way we can work on that can improve your mood and to care about your mental well-being and physical well-being as well. So like I want to ask about like what do you think you can do to help to care yourself better? What do you think of self-care?
Well, this last week, we had talked about me going for a short walk for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I actually did that 2 days out of the week.
Good.
Yeah, so that made me feel a little bit better that I at least, accomplished going out and taking a walk since I had totally stopped exercising before.
Oh.
So that made me feel, a lot better.
Oh, that's good for you.
Yeah.
And like, how about, so like this week you want to do more exercise?
Well, I don't know if I can do more. I could maybe try, doing it a little bit longer. I don't know how much time I'm going to have to actually do it, like more days or anything.
How about like up to like 20 minutes walking?
I don't know. That seems like an awful long time.
It's too much. So how about like 10 minutes a day, like 3 times a week? What do you think?
I don't know. I guess I could try it and see.
Yeah, let's have a try.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really good. 3 times a week. So can you think about like other activities that you like to do to help you to feel good, like write a journal about what you're feeling?
Yeah, I just feel like I don't really have time for that though. Some days it's all I can do just to get out of bed and go to work. I've told you before, some days I just don't get out of bed and I don't go to work. So I don't know. I just feel like if writing a journal is just one more thing, I don't know if I can do that or not.
Oh, okay. So, how about weekend? Like, do you like? Because I know you will go to church.
Sometimes I do.
Sometimes,
yeah.
So like after church, how about like going out with your husband and children to like do some activity together? Because you told me that it's hard to talk with your husband sometimes. But I still think you two need more like interactions. Because you two will be together, right? Still,
right.
You need to like know more each other. Maybe he will understand you better. Just like maybe just forget about any worries. Just do some activities together.
Yeah, and we do that some with the kids. Sometimes on the weekends, we do take them out some and everything, and it's not that my husband and I don't talk. We do talk. It's just that I guess I feel like that he doesn't really understand, what I'm going through because he's never been through anything like that before. So when I want to talk about my sister or cry about it or anything like that, I just kind of feel like he doesn't support me in that. Doesn't just doesn't really understand.
Yeah, like my suggestion is that maybe you don't have to talk about your sister, like just you want to like know more about him. You try to like talk more about like your future, like your home, your family, your kids. How about that? Just like forget about forget about some sad things for a moment. I think he will understand better if you begin to like care about him on the other hand, because maybe you begin to like, because what I noticed that you begin to like ignore your family and just concentrate too much on your sister and on the on the bad mood, which makes the situation worse instead of better.
Yeah, I can try that. I can try that.
Yeah, just talk talk maybe just care about him and talk something your common topics your like both of you enjoyed before.
Mhm.
Yeah, you think that would be you can try that?
Yeah, we can do that. It's just, that I don't know. All those things just aren't going to take away the situation with my sister, and that's just what I'm trying to get through is how I'm going to do that. So
Okay. Other than that, I think, because you're really about your sister's situation, and I'm thinking that will it be good that like I'll like add give you a contact of your sister's doctor to like keep you notice about like what's your sister's situation and what he feels now and what he's suffering in the current situation. I'm Can you understand that?
Well, I think I know what you're saying. Like, the doctor already kind of talks to me about my sister because I'm power of attorney for her to make medical decisions and stuff. So he kind of already talks to me about that. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, just like make you feel, because I want you and your sister to like treasure. I think it would be best to treasure the only 1 month, because yeah, like if you know her, like what her will feel because what the cancer goes through, and you can like understand her better.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be helpful?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to spend as much time with her as I can.
Yeah, but what will you do usually? Like when you spend time with her, are you feeling more sad or?
Well, I think it depends on the day. Some days I'm really happy just to be able to be there with her and spend time with her.
Yeah.
And maybe that's just because it depends on what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
Because some days it makes me really sad too, because I think, oh wow, what if this is the last day I get to spend with her? Because I don't know, it might be, So I think it kind of depends on what I'm thinking at the moment as to whether it's really a good time or not such a good time when I'm with her.
Yeah, you know what? I think now we can do an activity that like if you or your sister now,
mm-hmm.
like what would you like to? What would you like your sister? I mean would she like you to behave, to be?
Okay.
Yeah, cause when changing the role, you may realize that she wants you to like treasure the time to be with her and do something fun and talk,
mm-hmm.
strength up.
Yeah. Sometimes she'll say things to me like, oh, let's just talk about when we were, when we were kids or back when we were 10 years old. And, sometimes we just kind of reminisce about things like that. And that's fun. But, at the same time, it makes me kind of sad, too. So, I have mixed feelings when it comes to that. So.
Yeah, I think you do well because it's really hard, like, to keep thinking positive about the truth that will be coming, right? Yeah, but I hope you can try to think more positive and try to cherish the time, the limited time you'll be together,
mm-hmm.
instead of being sad, because she needs you very best.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
How do you think is the best way for me to do that? Like, I think sometimes I just naturally think about, her dying and that she's not going to be around. So how do you think I could do that better? And not think about her dying when I'm with her.
not thinking about her dying.
Yeah.
I think you have to think about the limited time that you will be, and how to be the moment instead of in the future. Because everyone will like experience the family's death, and it's quite normal to feel sad, but you have to believe that everything will be fine, and you still have your family, and your children, and I hope you can like open yourself better to like maybe meet more people in the future. So I hope you like, my suggestion will be the moment, and everything will be fine in the future.
Yeah.
Just because I can see that you're really a strong person, because you've gone through the experience with your mother once, and I believe now you can do it with your family again if you try. Like next time you can, maybe next time when you feel comfortable, you can go to the meeting with your husband, because I know like you don't have many close people around you, so you have to like be more open and know more people and know more about your family.
Yeah, and I think maybe that group would help too, you know, if I actually go to it, and maybe it would help me to like focus on the right things that I need to focus on, instead of just thinking about, you know, her dying all the time. So
yeah, maybe you can make some friends in that group, because I know you also need more friends except from your family, like what you said. Yeah,
because I mean, I really don't have any other friends. I mean, my sister's my best friend.
Yeah, I know.
You know, and even at work, I mean, I work with the people, but am I really friends with them? No.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah. But like what I said, everything will be fine if you like strengthen yourself and treasure the moment with your sister now, and try to like be with your family and love your family more, instead of being sad all the time and going to the meeting. I think all these will help you.
What about those days though when I just feel like I just can't get up out of bed, you know? Like I just can't get out.
Just can't get out bed?
Yeah, like I just don't have the energy or the willpower to get out of bed. You know? I don't know.
I think you're a strong person. You have to believe yourself, like the self-discipline things.
Okay, yeah. I'll try that. It's just tough sometimes. You know? Some days it's just really hard.
Yeah, don't push yourself so hard. Maybe some days you just like, if you don't want to get up, you can like sleep all day, and the second day you will be like you have to stand up, because you have to think about your sister, your family.
Yeah. Well, it's made a lot more work on my husband too, because you know, on those days when I can't get out of bed, he has to deal with the kids, getting them to school, get ready for work, and all that. And I mean, I feel really bad about that, but some days I just
I think he will understand.
Can't do it.
He will understand about that. Also, like, you don't think he can, because he doesn't come through. But sometimes maybe you just don't believe him. You can give more trust on him.
Give more what?
More confidence on him. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you do have to help each other in the future.
Right. Yeah. And I mean, he's really helping out right now because I've given up a lot of the things that I normally do.
Okay, so is there anything that I can help with you?
Well, in between now and next time we meet, or
No, like anything?
no, I guess not.
Oh, okay. So like today we like give you a lot of advising about what you can handle your life, about your sister's disease.
Mhm.
So everything will be very tough for you, but I believe, and I have seen that you have been improving since last meet, and I'm really proud of you. And I believe since we keep going,
Mhm.
your mood will be better and you will be stronger and stronger. But
Yeah.
like please remember that you have to treasure the time with your sister. That's really important.
Well, it makes me feel better after I come and talk to you. I always feel better after I meet with you.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
That's why I keep coming.
Okay. Thank you for saying that. So hope you can do all the things that we talk, and see you again next time.
Okay.
Okay. See you.
All right.
Have a nice weekend.
Okay, thanks.